Welcome, every pony. I am, or I should say we, whoever ends up watching this, assuming you don't have anything better to do than watch me play video games, is we're going to be playing Assassin's Creed 3. Now, we're not going to be starting from the very beginning, because I have, I did play the very beginning bit with the, basically running through the tutorial, killing the dude in the opera house, and then getting to the new world, getting to the colonies as they are at this time. Because fun fact, actually, beginning of this game set in the 1750s, I believe. 1750s, because Connor's like 20 by the time you play as Connor. So we're here as Haytham. And did I just see an almanac page? Where did I see an almanac page? There's an almanac page. We'll go after the almanac page first, because I want to give a good old Big Benny G, or Big Benny F. Give good old Big Benny F his almanac back. I think I lost it. Ah, crap. Run away! Run! Did I lose it? Yeah, I lost it. Alright, never mind. Disregard what I just said. We are going to go back over here. First, we're going to do this. And should be good now. Yeah, we're good now. Anyway, sorry. Small side tangent. But we are going to go into the Green Dragon, and we are going to meet some of the boys. Meet some of the important characters going forward. As you can see.
Cheating, no good son of a bitch.
Excellent remaster.
Oh, don't be foolish.
Excellent remaster. This totally doesn't look like absolute dog shit.
Something to eat? A drink, perhaps?
I mean, it is Ubisoft, so what do you expect?
We've already let rooms here.
Oh, yes. Of course. Masters Lee and Kenway, was it? I'll have your bags brought up.
I was about to say.
Do you require anything further?
I was gonna say something.
Only
Something
privacy.
funny. But yeah, you can really tell, even though this has been remastered.
This way.
The original game came out on Xbox 360, and you can really tell. It's not the most polished of products Ubisoft has ever made. Not saying that any of Ubisoft's products are particularly polished, but, you know.
Sir, William Johnson.
A pleasure. A good lad, if a bit earnest.
William Johnson. His assassination mission is maybe my favorite.
I'm told you're putting together an
It's
expedition.
up there, at least.
We believe there's a precursor site in the region. I require your knowledge of the land and its people to find it.
Sadly, my research has been stolen. Without it, I'm of no use to you.
This isn't historically accurate. Haytham would have been saying racial slurs about the Scottish. I think he's Scottish. I'm assuming he's Scottish. He sounds vaguely Scottish.
I'll see if I can.
He's either Scottish or Irish, or
I heard
both.
rumors of bandits operating from a compound southwest of here. You'll likely find him there.
Charles,
I had actually originally planned to.
would best be off.
I'd actually originally planned to play Assassin's Creed 1 before I played this game, but fun fact, any game, I looked this up, apparently any game made before Assassin's Creed 4 just doesn't run well on PC. So, you can see the bind I'm in. But we will go ahead and we'll go ahead and continue. Oh, I like this mission too, I think. It's been years since I've played Assassin's Creed 3, so forgive me if I forget a few things about the game. It's been
Thomas Hickey?
probably 6 years.
Haytham Kenway.
Is that supposed to mean something?
Show some respect, boy. Peace, Charles. William Johnson sent us in the hopes we might expedite your search.
Don't need no expediting. Don't need none of your fancy London speak neither. I found the men that done the theft.
Then why are you just lazing around?
I knew a guy like this once. He was a douche.
I have an idea.
Well, let's hear it.
I'll kill the lookout. Take up a position behind.
I will say though, the remaster's kind of rough. I do appreciate the new details that they've added to the to like the clothes and the weapons and whatnot.
Half or four before they've even realized what's happened.
Kind of. Hang on, I'm going to. I think I'm gonna lower the volume just a nudge. Just a nudge. Yeah, lower. Make sure everything is roughly the same volume. There we are. Now we shoot that guy.
But wait for me to take the first shot.
I also find it cute how in this game, they actually have a reload animation for the flintlock, but in Black Flag, which comes out, or which is set before this game, actually set in the golden age of piracy, the reload is like Edward fucks with the flintlock mechanism 4 times, and he somehow magically loads the gun. It's just, I guess, because Edward is better than his grandson and his son, because he's got 4 pistols. Now we'll do one of my favorite takedowns in this game, which is where you do that. And I know this combat system very well, so I shouldn't have any problems at all. But I've played this game, and I've played 4 enough to the point where I don't need a... well, I say that and I just got hit, but yeah, I'm at least slightly confident.
Fall back, we'll be safe inside.
We'll be safe inside.
We can blow the door with those. Go on, shoot them.
You're telling me that they left explosives in front of the door?
On with the show then.
That sounds about like what I expected from the British during this time period. Because it's King George's military, and if King George was anything, he was incompetent. Now, where is... There. Go get me a gun. Go get me a shooter. A shooter, as the orcs would say. And now we are going to go and stab some people, preferably to death. And... no. Never mind. Didn't need it. Actually, that's a lie. I will need it. Here in just a second.
Lay down your weapons, and I'll consider letting you live.
I make you the same offer. We've no quarrel. I only wish to return this chest to its rightful owner.
Nothing rightful about Mr. Johnson.
I won't ask again.
Agreed.
God, the way that the guns just float in their hands. Like, say whatever you want about more recent Ubisoft projects. They're at least a little bit more polished than this. This was... 2000... This was 2012, I think. Because...
Your kind has no need
the major plot point of this game is that the world's going to end in like, December 21st. God. There are people now who are 13.
Well,
13 and like 12 who were born after the supposed end of the world came in 2012. It's weird to I'm old, man. I feel old. I feel well and truly old.
They'll know.
But
Hey,
yeah,
friend,
we'll just
this
keep
one's
going.
got some shot on him. You might want to be grabbing it on account of your pistol being parched.
We'll go ahead and loot.
I need a drink.
Loot for money more than anything else. Tatham is a bit of a broke bitch. So we will go ahead and try to remedy that as best. Not even 200 pounds. Damn, Hatham. You've run onto some hard times.
We'll take care of this one.
I love how we tell Hatham not to... Hey, I pressed the button. Thank you. I want to get all of the,
Wait, them bodies is sure to have loot on them. Would be a shame to let it all go to waste.
Are you mad? In case you've forgotten, we're in the midst of something.
Aw, why's you always gotta go and spoil the sport?
Yeah, what was I going to say? I don't remember. It must not have been important. Or funny, because I would have remembered it if it was either of those things. So now, if I remember correctly, I think we just have to follow them, actually. I don't think we're leading them anywhere. Which is good, because this is the era of gaming where you start to see the... Well, no, because most Assassin's Creed quests are escort missions. Never mind. I accidentally lied. Lying is bad, every pony. I just love how absolutely disrespectfully Hatham, Connor, and Edward fight. In a lot of people's opinions, this is where Assassin's Creed combat got really good. Now, fucker. Good. There we go.
Come on now. It's just a few fools with knives. They ain't so tough.
It's not the scoundrels I'm concerned with.
I'm incredibly amazed that Hickey has gotten shot, I think, twice. And he's completely fine? Ah, we're not close enough. Hang on. There we go. Up, here they come. God, I remember back in the day, I used to fish for the double kill animations. I used to fish for the double kill animations in this game. Come on, Hatham. We don't have all day. Don't have all day, honey. Okay, now I have. Oh, yeah, right. This game's pistols don't shoot as far as the rifles do. Or the muskets. So now we'll just run up and start murder. Ah! Incredibly stable. Very well performing game. I may decrease the volume just a little bit more. Maybe notch everything down to like a 6. So I think it's on 7 right now. We'll do 6 and see how that sounds. Don't want it to be too loud. But and now we get in the wagon. So I think the mission's over.
Mr. Johnson's gonna need to double my pay after all this if he expects me to keep it
My
aside.
head is in Hickey. That is a weird statement. Also, his last name is Hickey. That's kind of weird in a modern context, because
There you are.
Hickey's what you get when you suck somebody's neck too hard.
Master Kenway.
I wouldn't know anything about this,
No.
but, you know, I've heard.
Tell me what it
People
is
have told
you
me.
need.
I've been told. And
The images on this amulet, are they familiar to you? Perhaps one of the tribes has shown you something similar.
hello, kitty,
It
kitty.
is Kanyan Gahaga in origin.
Can you trace it to a specific
Hello,
location?
kitty, kitty.
I need to know where it came from.
Come here, let me pet you.
With
Come
my research returned, perhaps.
Come here,
Let me see what I can do.
come here, kitty, kitty.
Thomas,
What?
rent yourself a room
You're a bastard. I love that cat, but she's a bastard.
and a bath as well. I suspect we'll be here for a while.
I forget which mission it's in, but I think I think it's his death scene. Hickey's got one of my favorite quotes of all time. He says something like when Connor kills him. He says, spoiler alert for a game that came out 13 years ago. But he's got I think it's a quote of something, beer in one hand and a titty in the other. And that's one of my favorite quotes. It's one of my favorite quotes in any game ever. Let's go talk to the boys. Boys.
About yourself, William.
What's to tell? I was born in Ireland. at a
I
Catholic
was right, he
family,
is Irish.
but I learned early in life severely limited my opportunities. So I converted to Protestantism and journeyed here at the behest of my uncle. But I fear my uncle Peter was not the swiftest of men. He sought to open trade with the colonial Gahaga, but chose to build his settlement away from the trade routes instead of on them. I tried to reason with the man, but as I said, not the swiftest. So I took what little money I'd earned and bought my own little plot of land. I built a home, a farm, a store, and a mill. Humble beginnings, but well situated, which made all the difference.
So this is how you came to know the Mohawk?
Indeed, and it has proved a valuable relationship.
But still no mention from your contacts of the precursor site? No hidden temple or ancient constructs?
Yes and no. Which is to say, they have their fair share of sacred sites. Earthen mounds, forest clearings, hidden caves, but nothing matching what you describe. No strange metals, no odd glows.
It is well hidden.
Even to them, it seems. But cheer up, my friend. You'll have your precursor treasure. I swear it.
To our success, then.
And soon.
Excuse me. One of my favorite, one of the things about this game that I find oddly hilarious, given the plot of the game, which, for those of you who don't know, after the events of... I'll give you a real quick rundown of the Assassin's Creed series. It shouldn't take long. I'm gonna go look and see what I can buy. Probably not a lot. But, real quick rundown of the Assassin's Creed series. So, in the first game, and mind you, my retelling of the first game is going to be probably very flawed, because it's been a while since I played Assassin's Creed 1 and finished it anyway. I played it a little bit, but it just did not run. It doesn't run well on PC, so I did not want to jump up there. I forgot that you have to... I can remember where the damn general store is. I've played this game enough, you would think that I would remember. Courier mission. It's like on this road here, I think, because like there's the dock where we came in, or where Hatham came in. And then, wait a minute. Are there viewpoints anywhere? Nowhere around here. Map. Right, yep. Never mind. Okay, so... hopefully I can find the general store. If I can't, then... well, I apologize for wasting all of your time. Is that it there? It is not. Well, shit. Anyway, what I was talking about. So the plot of Assassin's Creed 1 is basically Desmond is like a guy, and he gets picked up by the Templars. Now, the Templars, those of you who have never played Assassin's Creed before, when you hear the word Templar, you may think of the Knights Templar, and that is a fairly good assumption, because most of the Templars in Assassin's Creed 1 were actually members of the Knights Templar, but in... here it is. In this... pickpocket. Pickpocket. Get back here, you son of a bitch! Yeah, got him. Anyway, you can get money for them, by the way. In the Assassin's Creed universe, the Templars are this, like, super evil order of, like, assholes who want to take over the world. And oh, there it goes. I was about to say, I can't open the door. But the Templars are this huge... oh, hey, Ben. The Templars are this, like, huge order of assholes, is the best way to put them. The French Pierre. Hatham seems like the... I don't have enough money. Can I sell stuff? I don't have anything to sell. Shit! Anyway. What was I going to say? Right, the plot of Assassin's Creed. So Desmond gets captured by the Templars, and he's taken to a place called... Oh, you can look at these now? I thought you had to wait for, thought you had to wait to be Connor. I like that Charleston outfit. That Charleston outfit looks really good. Philadelphia, Jamestown, Boston, Baltimore. Baltimore looks good. New York looks good as well. But, quit getting sidetracked. Anyway, right. Desmond is captured by the assassins, and he is taken to a place called Abstergo, which is sort of the Templars' front for operations. It's kind of their, basically where they front their operations. They do all their research and whatever. Surprised that Alexio's outfit's in this game. The game came out, well, no, actually, I shouldn't be, because I got this particular copy of the game, through, the Odyssey Season Pass, that's it. So, yeah, if you want to save like 20 bucks, like 40 bucks actually, so I think that's how much this game costs normally, buy it through the Odyssey Season Pass. Just buy Odyssey, like the Odyssey Gold bundle on whatever platform you play on, and you get this game, you get Liberation Remastered, and you get Odyssey, all for the price of like what is essentially one game. Pretty decent. Did not want to jump that way. Pretty decent deal by Ubisoft on that one. But anyway, so Desmond gets captured by the Templars because the Templars believe that Desmond knows, or not Desmond knows, Desmond has information in his DNA that can help them reach an artifact that they're looking for called in that game, it's called the Piece of Eden. Later on, it becomes known as the Apple of Eden, and I think it's even referred to as the Apple in Assassin's Creed 1. But in Assassin's Creed 1, it's referred to also as the Piece of Eden, because it's the only piece of Eden. Almanac page? Yeah. But at the beginning of the series, it's the only piece of Eden, so it's kind of referred to as the Piece of Eden. But the Templars captured Desmond, and they pretty much want him to basically use a machine called the Animus to... And I think I'm just going to walk around while I... well, no, because I'll go for like 40 minutes, I think. So they want to use Desmond's DNA because they have a machine called the Animus, which can basically let you peek into the lives of your ancestors and relive their memories. It's one of the cooler things that...
Oh, peace, Charles. He'll grow on you.
Let's let this cutscene play just a little bit.
Catherine, you fussock! Get back here! Daddy needs a drink.
How fares the search?
Excuse me. Did not mean the sound of me drinking to get picked up by the mic.
What have your local contacts?
We'll need to earn their trust before they'll share what they know.
I have an idea on how we might be affecting that. There's a man who's taken to enslaving natives. Rescue them, and they'll owe us.
Do you know where they're being held?
You know, that might be why he's called Thomas Hickey.
Benjamin Churchwill. He's a finder and a fixer. He's also on your list.
And there I was, wondering whom I might solicit next. Well done.
Hello, Jojo. But anyway, might be why he's called Thomas Hickey, because he gives women hickeys. Anyway, so the Animus and how it works is one of the cooler things that Assassin's Creed ever did. It's sort of an interesting case study on what, you know, this is back in like 2007, what could be theoretically possible with DNA, with research into DNA. Nowadays, it's not, you know, as, you know, feasible that it could exist, but I mean, you know, in the future, God only knows what we're going to have. we even have a future. Anyway, so the Templars captured Desmond, and they're like, we're going to put you in this machine, and we're going to look into your genetic past, and we're going to figure out where this piece of Eden is. Breaking and entering, that is illegal. Anyway. So...
Sir?
Breaking and entering, that is illegal. But,
Seems like we're not the only ones looking for Mr. Church.
Damn it, he could be anywhere. What do we do?
We find him.
Come. I'll show you how.
anyway. So the Templars use Desmond's DNA to try to find what they call the Apple of Eden. Which, in the case of the Pieces of Eden, they are artifacts that give you, random powers. One of them is the Apple of Eden, which gives you pretty much the ability to control other people's minds, which is really, really strong. You have ones like the...
Righteous family, do you think?
Not our business to meddle, even if we've the best of intentions.
But if you could have seen it, they were
you have, so you have the Apple of Eden, which can control people's minds, which is really, really strong. And you have... Later on, you have things like the sword in Unity, which the name I'm... Or actually, before that, you have the... you have the observatory in Black Flag, which I think is the newest, or the second oldest of the individual pieces, which basically lets you spy on anybody in the world at a given time, so long as you have some of their blood, which inherently is a pretty strong ability, especially in the modern day. It would be because of things like blood banks and whatnot. You have things like the sword in...
I'm headed for higher ground.
You have things like the sword from Unity, which I forget exactly what the sword from Unity does. All I know is it lets you shoot lightning, I think. Then you have the shroud from Syndicate, which pretty much makes you immune to damage. And then you have and then you have the RPG games, which in a lot of people's minds sort of cheapened the whole Piece of Eden thing, because they pretty much rewrote the entire lore that they had created for the precursors for the RPG games. So Origins, Odyssey, Valhalla have got different versions of the precursors than every game before them, because they sort of rebooted what the precursors were. But anyway, so the Pieces of Eden are basically really powerful artifacts, and the Templars want them because they want to do stereotypical evil bad guy shit. They want to take over the world. They want to control the hearts and minds of men or whatever. And in Assassin's Creed 1, you help the Templars, because you are helping the Templars. You're basically working for... You're not working for Abstergo. They've abducted you. But you're pretty much helping the Templars to find the Apple of Eden. Excuse me, ew. I did not mean to burp straight into the mic. I'm sorry. But, you help them find this incredibly powerful artifact, because if you don't, they're going to kill you. And then they're going to, take your blood, and, later information that we get in, Black Flag indicates that the Templars can just take your DNA and have... Okay, side note, how the fuck is he standing like that?
To take a listen. With luck, one of those people knows what became of Benjamin.
Anyway, just hate them being fruity. Not a big deal. You have basically in Assassin's Creed 1, you're helping the Templars. I've already said that. What was I saying? All right. They specify later in Black Flag that Abstergo has either had the ability to or developed the ability to use the blood of other people to like use people's blood and let people who aren't related at all to the person that they're like wanting to. Oh, fuck your mother. Anyway, it's just, I got distracted by talking. But so it's kind of implied, at least relatively close to the time of Assassin's Creed 1, that if Desmond didn't do what Abstergo wanted him to do, they could have just killed him and given his DNA to other people so that they could look for the piece of Eden. It's very vague on when the ability to have people not related to the person in question read their DNA. But anyway, so the sequel game, Assassin's Creed 2, follows very vaguely the same vein as the first one does. You sort of have basically they're going through the memories of another assassin or another one of Desmond's ancestors to try and so I believe the Templars actually can't find the piece of Eden in Assassin's Creed 2 because it's been moved since Altair had it, which is basically the plot of Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood, and I think Revelations as well, is that the piece of Eden has moved because Ezio found it, or Ezio took it after someone else found it, and he put it somewhere for safekeeping so that, no one could find it. But it's not where Altair left it. And, over the course of Assassin's Creed 2 and Brotherhood, basically you live through Ezio's life, you have Desmond learn Ezio's abilities, and then at the end of Brotherhood, Desmond is put into a coma after he kills the, hot blonde lady who saved him from Abstergo. Her name's Lucy. I vaguely remember. And that then leads into Assassin's Creed 3, where, or that leads into Revelations. Sorry, I was talking about Brotherhood just now. Revelations, Desmond is completely in a coma. He's in the Animus. He's in a coma. And I believe they imply that until Desmond wakes up on his own, the act of taking him out of the Animus will kill him. Or it will do something to him that is counterproductive. So they leave out. They leave Desmond in the Animus because it's... I believe they state it's safer to leave him in there than try to take him out and have to deal with whatever damage happens to his brain afterwards. So, you go through the whole of Revelations, and then at the end of Revelations, Desmond wakes up, and, just in time, because the world's about to end, because the Mayan calendar thing is happening at this time, and I don't care about the
if I might ask, sir, where did you learn to do
I don't care about the
when you are raised in the manner that
I don't care about the eavesdrop mission 100% synchronizations. I do not care. I wanna it's probably gonna it's gonna desync me if I don't. Shut up, game, I know. Fucking bastard.
perception is fundamental to the order.
Forms handsome, striking, and yeah, they're not actually talking to each other because Hatham and Charles are too far away from each other. But anyway, so end of Revelations comes. Desmond is miraculously healed from his coma because Ezio's just such a badass that he has that effect on people. And, come Assassin's Creed 3, which is where we are now, Desmond and the group of people that he's with, the assassins, are going to this particular, like, vault thing in the United States to basically stop the end of the world. And this was going to be a really quick statement about the plot, but I kind of got sidetracked talking about Assassin's Creed lore. So in game, when
The place is well guarded.
when Hatham comes to the place that to basically the to the vault that Desmond and co are going to, Hatham runs into a problem, because at least for Hatham specifically, this is not a problem for Desmond, because Desmond already knows where, or Desmond already has the thing that he needs to unlock the vault, which is really convenient. The Hatham's kind of pissed off because he tries to get into the vault because he gets the necklace from the guy he kills in the opera house, and he tries to go to the vault and he tries to open it, and he can't because he doesn't have the key. He doesn't have the key to the vault. He has the key to the world saver machine. He doesn't have the key to the door to the vault it's in. So Hatham gets pissed off, and then he spends pretty much the rest of Assassin's Creed 3 after he finds the vault trying to locate the actual physical key to get into the vault. So he has the key to get to the world saving machine, which he doesn't know is there, but he doesn't have the key to get to the vault. And the thing he wants to do is he wants to get in there and he wants to see whatever's in there, because the whole thing about the Templars is, once again, I do not care about not being detected. So I'm running out of time. I got about 3 minutes something. And anyway, so one of the plot basically the plot point of this game is that Hatham has the key to the inside door. He doesn't have the key to the outside door, which it's kind of really, really convenient that the thing that Desmond had
Here we are then.
was the key to the outside door instead of, you know, the key to the inside door, which is what Hatham had, because those two items were like beside each other. And the Apple of Eden, which opens the door to the to the inside door,
I'll not pay for protection I don't need.
is on the other side of the planet in the Middle East.
Else we wouldn't be here.
It's kind of convenient to me that Desmond just so happened to have the key to the outside, and then the key to the inside was within like 100 miles of where he ended up, of where they ended up
Take his hands.
setting up shop. I really like this cutscene. I'll shut up now.
Maybe I'd take his tongue, put an end to his waggling. Or maybe I'd take his cock, put an end to his fucking us.
So many options. I can't possibly decide. Take all three.
I forgot that this game is set back in the good old days where, you know, torture was not only legal, it was advised. This was shit that they advised you to do. Despite the fact that torture doesn't actually help you with anything, and if anything, it just gets you false confessions because they want to make the pain stop.
I won't be made a fool a second time.
But, you know, George in England for you.
I fear I lack the constitution to bear witness to such barbarism. Come find me when you're finished, Cutter.
You'll regret this.
That man's name is Cutter.
No. I rather think you won't.
That man's parents hated him and wanted him to grow up to be a criminal. Cause mama, I'm in love with a criminal. Can I kill both of them?
I gotta decide where to start. A little bit here.
Okay, no, for some reason.
Make myself a nice keepsake.
And now we stab him in the spine. And now we rescue our good friend Church. Benjamin Church, I think his name is. Yeah, Benjamin Church. I was not paying attention to the subtitles at all. Do you imagine being known as the cock taker?
Walk with me, Mr.
Like the imperial cock taker for King George? That's like It's like a video I saw once of I think it was a guy doing mod reviews for Skyrim, and he reviewed a mod that was, I think, still on the Nexus. The Misty Sky mod, if you know what that is. And one of the characters in that mod is, I think it's called like the Imperial Titty Knocker or something like that. No, the Imperial Cock Knocker is the guy they threatened to send that guy to. It's the Imperial Titty Twister. Which is just, whoever wrote that mod was like 14 when they wrote it. But oh, everybody's drinking. Everybody's drinking and having a good time. And here comes the sex appeal.
Johnson's told me what you intend. As it happens, the man who held me is the same one that you seek. His name is Silas Thatcher.
That fancy lad is our slaver.
Don't let his velvet tongue deceive you. A crueler and more vicious creature I've never known.
What can you tell me of this?
The man threatened to cut your dick off. I would believe that.
At least 100 men, more than half of whom are redcoats.
All this for some slaves?
Hardly. The man's a commander in the king's troop, in charge of the Southgate fort.
We need to find a way inside. Let me think on it. In the meantime, I'll attend to our final recruit.
John Pitcairn's our man. I'll take you to him.
I forget who John... I think John Pitcairn actually plays a... I think he plays a... yeah, we'll do... no. I'll cut it here. So, ow. Fucking dickhead. I'm gonna run away before they decide they want to, you know, put my balls in a vice grip. Anyway, I will end it there, because I've been going for about 42 minutes, roughly, which I think is a good place to end off. We've got some introductions out of the way. You know, we've gotten into the meat of the game now. We're not on a boat. So, yeah, but I do apologize for rambling about Assassin's Creed lore. I tend to do that. I tend to get sidetracked, so if you hate that kind of thing, I apologize. But there will probably be more of it. And I plan to maybe play all of the Assassin's Creed games on here. I think I will, actually. Yeah, that's what I'll do. For first videos up, I will do all of the Assassin's Creed games except for the first 4. Because they don't play well with modern operating systems. But anyway, I have rambled long enough. I've taken up 40 minutes of your time if you bothered to watch the whole thing, which if you did, I appreciate it. This is my first video going up. I would appreciate it if people watched it. Now, if they don't, that's okay. I'll keep making them, because it's something fun to do when I don't have anything else to do. So, I would like to once again say thank you for anybody who elected to watch the video. Even if you stopped by for, you know, a few minutes, that's alright with me. But I will see you every ponies next time. And I do hope I see you, because I'm gonna keep doing this because I love these games, and I bought all these games and I want to play them. So yeah, next time we will be continuing with Assassin's Creed 3. And yeah, see you gentlemen and gentle ladies next time. Bye.